Compendium of the Catechism of the Catholic Church. When is the liturgy celebrated? Question 241. What is the center of the liturgical season? Answer. The center of the liturgical season is Sunday, which is the foundation and kernel of the entire liturgical year and has its culmination in the annual celebration of Easter, the Feast of Feasts. What is the function of the liturgical year? In the liturgical year, the Church celebrates the whole mystery of Christ from his incarnation to his return in glory. On set days, the Church venerates with special love the Blessed Virgin Mary, the Mother of God. The Church also keeps the memorials of saints who lived for Christ, who suffered with him, and who live with him in glory. What is the Liturgy of the Hours? The Liturgy of the Hours, which is the public and common prayer of the Church, is the prayer of Christ with his body, the Church. Through the Liturgy of the Hours, the mystery of Christ, which we celebrate in the Eucharist, sanctifies and transforms the whole of each day. It is composed mainly of psalms, other biblical texts, and readings from the Fathers and spiritual masters. Where is the liturgy celebrated? Question 244. Does the Church need places in order to celebrate the liturgy? The worship in spirit and truth, see John chapter 4, verse 24, of the New Covenant is not tied exclusively to any place because Christ is the true temple of God. Through him, Christians and the whole Church become temples of the living God by the action of the Holy Spirit. Nonetheless, the people of God in their earthly condition need places in which the community can gather to celebrate the liturgy. What are sacred buildings? They are the houses of God, a symbol of the Church that lives in that place, as well as the heavenly Jerusalem. Above all, they are places of prayer in which the Church celebrates the Eucharist and worships Christ, who is truly present in the tabernacle. What are the privileged places inside sacred buildings? They are the altar, the tabernacle, the place where the sacred chrism and other holy oils are kept, the chair of the bishop, cathedra, or the chair of the priest, the ambo, the baptismal font, and the confessional. Liturgical diversity and the unity of the mystery. Question 247. Why is the one mystery of Christ celebrated by the Church according to various liturgical traditions? The answer is that the unfathomable richness of the mystery of Christ can't be exhausted by any single liturgical tradition. From the very beginning, therefore, this richness found expression among various peoples and cultures in ways that are characterized by a wonderful diversity and complementarity. What is the criterion that assures unity in the midst of plurality? It is fidelity to the apostolic tradition, that is, the communion in the faith and in the sacraments received from the apostles, a communion that is both signified and guaranteed by apostolic succession. The Church is Catholic and therefore can integrate into her unity all the authentic rituals of cultures. Is everything immutable in the liturgy? In the liturgy, particularly in that of the sacraments, there are unchangeable elements, because they are of divine institution. The Church is the faithful guardian of them. There are also, however, elements subject to change, which the Church has the power and, on occasion, also the duty to adapt to the cultures of diverse peoples.